So guys, as you saw in the intro, things got a little bit steamy. I do have some footage, but my audio wasn't recording. I had a whole first part of the morning done, but because my audio wasn't recording, we're just gonna have to start from here. And the girls were about to meet Winter for lunch, but a certain somebody is at our door. First of all, I don't even know how he knows where we live, but I guess that's that rich man money. Like, you just, sorry, I don't know why I'm doing it, but you just kind of find out where people live. Yeah, that's just crazy. I can't believe he's here. Like, I know Carmel is working on a project with him, but that is so weird. So Carmel is on the phone and she heard the doorbell ring. So she's just gonna come and check it out. The girls might have to be a little late to brunch. Because what is Mr. Easley doing at their door? So she's just gonna get off the phone with Terrence because she's talking to Terrence. And let me just put the walls down. So yeah, she just cut the phone with Terrence and now she's like, oh, Mr. Easley, it's you, come in. And he's just looking around like, nice place, okay. A little quaint. So yeah, that is so weird. I just really can't believe that he is actually, here. And let's just take a look at his traits. Okay, he is non-committal, he is passionate, he's a heartbreaker. I think what he's going to ask, maybe we could do friends to lovers. Oh no, that's a bit too in there. He's just gonna ask, hi, how have you been? Oh, and he's got a strong, charismatic presence. Funny enough, he's a struggling athlete, but his body looks good. But prefers non-exclusive relationships. He's a bit sinister, yeah, because he's literally a heartbreaker. And I think he's the kind of person who likes to mix business with pleasure. So I think he's here up to no good. It's under the guise of him being her client, but there was actually no reason for him to come here if he was going to talk about work. Like, this could have been a quick email or call. And the fact that he actually tracked her down, but you guys, the way they look at each other, look at Carmel. She is so hot. Sorry. So he's just going to compliment her home because, those are some great manners. Let's see. Can we not do that? Oh, maybe it's under compliments. Yikes. Oh, yeah. Let's say he'll congratulate her on the new job because remember, he was there for the interview. Basically, he was her test. So he's going to say, congratulations on the job. I haven't seen you since, but I wanted to come in person to, congratulate you. I look forward to working with you. And here, you should take down my contacts so that we can, talk a bit more about the event. And it's like, she knows that he knows damn well that her company has his contact details in their file. Like, with a man of this and a man of this scale, he is not, you're not gonna mess around. You're not gonna not have his contact details. You know what I mean? So she's just like, okay, I'll take it down, but you do know I have your email. And he's like, no, take down my number. It's much easier and quicker to reach me that way. And she's like, okay. And he's like, oh, are you heading out? She's like, I'm actually going out for brunch with my sister and winter fires. And he's like, oh, you have a sister? And he's like, yeah, I do. So Bianca's just going to go here. Because this brunch, it looks like this brunch might turn into a lunch. But yeah, so she's just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I actually know Winter fries. It's like, how do you know Winter? And she's like, we're sort of distant family friends. Her mom and her dad and my mom go way back. And he's like, oh, so you know Lamont? And she's like, yeah, we do. And Bianca's looking at him like, who's this man in our house? That's suspicious. So Carmel is going to... Oh, what's this? Girl, don't do push-ups in front of this man. Come on. Don't do it, please. Carmel is just going to... It says ask about another sim, but really what she means is like, oh, hey Bianca, this is Mr. Levi Easley. I don't know if you've heard about him. He is the CEO of Easley Estates. Yeah, she likes silly behavior. That's good at that. And Bianca's like, oh, no, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting him. So she's just going to give a sort of like, I'm wondering if she should do a polite or respectful introduction. I think she'll do a polite one. Especially because she can tell there's a little bit of something here. So she's like Bianca's looking like from side to side. Oh, why are there children at our door? Who is this random kid? Okay, we're not answering the door for a random child. I'm sorry. Let's just ignore her. So she's like, hi, so what are you doing here? He's like, oh, I came to speak to Carmel about the job. And she's like, right, I see. Anyway, I have lunch plans. And we're late as it is. And he's like, you're right. Sorry, I'm imposing. And he just says a quick bye to Carmel. And Carmel's just there like, okay, that's weird. That was so weird. So she's so energized. She's like, girl, you know that man likes you. That's literally what she's about to come and say. She's just going to ask about him. So yeah, and she's just going to ask about him like, girl, you know that man likes you, right? And she's like, I mean, he's okay. Like, I like him. He's cool, but, it's nothing serious. So let's just not control him. And she's like, okay, can we, go eat now? So I think, yeah, they're just gonna go meet Winter because they're late as it is. So for some reason, the girls decided to change. I tried to MC command center their outfits, but it seems like they prefer this for brunch. I mean, they still look cute, but yeah. Anyway, so they are in Brightchester, and they're at this rooftop restaurant. I've forgotten what it's called. I'll put it, somewhere. But, guys, it is a gorgeous restaurant. It's just, yeah, it's amazing. And they're just here with Winter. It's such a beautiful night, sunny day, and it's crazy because it's cold, but not too cold. It's quite cool. And the sun is out. It's just a really, really pretty day. And the girls definitely are going to take some pictures because we're doing a late brunch. Girl, wait. Oh, the umbrella is in the way. Okay. So they just are going to order like straight away. Ooh, and there's so much on the menu. Like this place is like, oh yeah, it's called Borealis. I named it that. I had a different name, but I will, as you can see, I've linked, well, not linked it, but I've put the caption for the location. Not the location, the build. Oh my gosh, whatever. You get what I mean. So the chef's recommendation is a herbal cocktail decorated with carambola and mint. This seems really cool. It's called the Green Fairy. Is the Green Fairy something they would try? Okay, so I think Bianca would get the Rising Sun. Winter will probably get the Green Fairy. And Carmel will get the... Oh, Cool Day looks nice. Based on grapefruit and mint, yeah. She'll get Cool Day, and then they should get some starters as well. Oh yes, I remember I did the menu, and I kind of wanted it to be sort of like a seafood Italian restaurant kind of vibe. So what are they gonna get as starters? Oh, the steak tartare sounds good, but they do have grilled oysters. I think someone is definitely getting grilled oysters. I think, yeah, Winter will get grilled oysters. Bianca will get the caprese salad. And then I think, oh, there's a soft shell crab cake. That sounds good. But this also looks really nice. I think Bianca will get the steak tartare. And while they wait, I think it would be so nice if they could take a couple of pictures. This picture is so cute. Don't they just look like squad goals? Oh my gosh. This is such a nice shot. I don't know why the camera is like shaking like that, but anyway, whatever. We ignore it. That is such a cute shot, and their fits are giving. Oh, that is so cute. Oh no, E is higher. Let's go Q. Oh, look at that. That is such a pretty shot. You got the sky in the back. Should we do shoes too? No. I think up to there is cute. I love how they all also have like a height difference between them. Ooh, that's nice. But let me go. Ooh, that is a nice shot. Like, Carmel is giving legs. She's giving legs, but they're not really looking down, so that's not gonna work. But I love the view in the back as well. It is so cute. It looks so good, you guys. Like, really, really and truly squad goals. That's on Black Girl Magic. Oh god, that was cringe, but still, they look so cute. This brunch was such a good idea. Yeah, that's a nice shot. I think this might be the thumbnail. So the girls' food has arrived, and it looks pretty good. And Winter, I don't know why this notification came up. Anyway, so Winter is going to tell them about her friend Pema. And she's like, you guys should meet my friend. She's like my best friend. And basically, Pema Kokok, if you guys don't remember, she is actually Kelsang's sister. She is the girl that Bianca met the other day. So she's just gonna ask if she's heard about her. So Bianca's like, oh, I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Pema yet, and I actually haven't heard of her, but that's Kelsang's sister, right? Their last names seem pretty familiar. Yeah, it would be great to meet her. And Carmel's like, yeah, the more the merrier. We should definitely go out for drinks after this. And they're really loving Brightchester. This is the first time that they're visiting Brightchester, and it was so cool. And we're like, oh, Bianca, I actually didn't know you knew Kelsang. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Where is she going? Winter baby, where are you going? Who are you complimenting? That is so weird. Oh, Kelsang is actually here. Oh my gosh, that is pretty cool. And she's meeting with Sergio Romeo, probably another deal going on. That is crazy. So I think she's going to say hi. And she's going to introduce her to her sister. That is so crazy how she's here in Brightchester as well. So gossip, other Sims, talk up another Sim. And yeah, she's like, oh, Kelsang is here actually. Oh, and she's hugging her. That's so nice. But yeah, she is going to ask about Pema. And whether or not she's still going to make it tonight. Because, she is quite busy. Pema is actually the director of marketing and retail at the Kakok group. So Kelsang is coming to introduce herself to... Oh, and she's like, Carmel's great. That is so sweet of her. That is literally so sweet of her. Because Kelsang is literally like... Her personality is playing out exactly how I wanted it to when I initially made her character. For me, I really wanted her to be that person that basically everyone likes. The girls are looking at the menu again, so I think they're just gonna order a main meal and then go out for some drinks afterwards. This brunch has gone so well. Is this a waiter? If it is, his uniform is really nice. I think he is. I forgot that I turned off headline effects, so they're not basically gonna show up. But I think he is. That's a really nice uniform. I told you guys this place was upscale. So I think stories, she's gonna tell an unbelievable story. Because Carmel is literally the best storyteller. So she's just going to tell an unbelievable story. In fact, she's going to basically spill about Bianca and Arjun. And Bianca's a bit like, girl, are you really telling this story? Are you really airing out my business? But she's like, girl, we need to find out about this man. Like, we don't know anything about this man. And, she hasn't seen him for 2 years. And all of a sudden, he's in our apartment. Like, I know she said he lives here. And Winter's like, oh, yeah, Arjun, yeah. And Bianca's a bit like, huh? So she's just gonna ask about Arjun, like, okay, like, Winter's a bit like, yeah, Arjun, he's a cutie, isn't he? But, I think I'll leave it at that. Bianca's like, hold on, wait. So Arjun, and she's looking up the pictures on social to show them. She's like, guys, I'm an adult. I can do what I want, like, I can. And Winter is blushing, like, yeah, girl, sure you can. So she's like, girl, you know what? If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Just be careful, because although I haven't met him, his reputation precedes him. But she's going to ask about, okay, so girl, what are your relationship goals? What do you want out of life and stuff? And she's like, I'm only looking for platonic connection. Very funny for someone who's in love and engaged. Girl, Winter, it's giving Delulu. It's giving delusional. Okay, sis, you're literally walking down the aisle next year and you got a boo on the side. That doesn't sound like casual to me. So what she's just gonna tease her a little bit, like, but you're engaged. Y'all, At this point, Levi is stalking Carmel because how is he here? Do you guys know how many? I placed a ton of restaurants down. I placed loads of restaurants down, okay? You cannot tell me that he just happened to be here after showing up at her house. It's giving stalker, it's giving crazy, it's giving I don't know what's going on. Not Arjun being here too, because I just spotted him from afar. Yo, oh my gosh, is he here with another? Who's he here with? Wait, who's Arjun here with? Oh, another friend. Okay. I was getting a little possessive. Yikes. So, oh, girl. So Levi kind of spots them over here. Oh my gosh, why is Carmel's breath literally stinking? Oh my gosh. This is so embarrassing. Anyway, so he's just going to come over here and be like, oh, we meet again. Okay, she took like a breath mint. She's like, oh, we meet again. I guess this is fate. Y'all, I don't know where he stinks. So let's just ignore that because I just don't get it. None of the buffs are there. So let's just ignore that. So he just came over to say hi and... well, it's a bit crazy. I don't know. It seems like he's waiting to butt in. He's just enjoying seeing everybody like speak, I guess. I don't know. He's just not saying anything or joining in the conversation. He said hi. I'm just kind of just watching the girls in their element. And he's like, I think he's just going to excuse himself. He's like, it was nice seeing you ladies, but I will be going to eat now. Winter is just going to ask like, oh, so Carmel, you already know him? Like, how do you know Levi? And Carmel's just going to tell her like, oh, I actually am going to be planning the soft launch of his restaurant Americana. We basically only have a professional relationship. And Bianca's like, yeah, professional. And when she's like, classic Levi, there is no such thing as just a professional relationship with him. And I think you might come to know that. You should be careful around that one. And Bianca's like, you should have seen him this morning. He came in right when we were about to leave. And the chemistry was palpable. And she's like, classic Levi. I can tell. Did he have that look on his face? And she's like, yes, oh my God, that exact look. And Carmel's like glad she's wearing sunglasses because she's just like, oh my God. She's just eating. She's like, I'm not even going to speak. Okay, I'm not even going to speak. And Bianca again is energized because she's like, I told you so. And she's like, I am not going to be another conquest or notch on his bedpost. Like, that's just not me. And he may not be professional, but I am. So the girls are gonna I think Winter is gonna pay the bill, especially because she invited them out. I think that's, standard practice. So the girls are here at the bar and they're meeting Pema and Maximilian. So Maximilian is Winter's, well, we'll just call him Max. Maximilian is, Max is Winter's fiance. Pema is her best friend, and Carmel already has a bad first impression of him, sentiments of dislike, because he's rude. He kind of gave them a really stuck up introduction because he doesn't really know them, and he's quite arrogant. He's quite the arrogant sim, and he's very Chuck Bass coded. Let's put it that way. He's very Chuck Bass coded. When you love him, you love him, but when you hate him, you hate him. He can be horrible. So Carmel, literally here it says, there's being honest and then there's being plainly rude for no purpose other than, well, being rude. This sim appeared to Carmel to be the kind to indulge in that. Because I think with his introduction, he was more like a, so who are you kind of vibe. Like very condescending. And like, but you can see it on his face. Like he's just that kind of guy. He's just that smug kind of person. And he's joking and stuff. Let's see. Sentiments, strong-minded. The sim is very confident, empowered vibe. But real or just a facade? But yeah, look at Pema. She's got this quiet confidence about her. Oh my gosh. She thinks she's stuck up. You know, Carmel did give her a cheerful introduction, but like it only went up by a little bit. That's so strange. I think maybe it's because Winter is really, like, she's super close to Carmel, like, very, very quickly. Like, they have good compatibility, really, really good compatibility with both girls. So I think she's just, like, feeling a little threatened. So she's basically just going to talk up Carmel because she can tell that with Carmel, they're not really gelling. Yeah, Carmel isn't really gelling with this group, but she can tell she's ambitious, she's proper, and she's determined. I'm actually so surprised that she got the stuck up shade, but Pema can be a bit standoffish with strangers. She's not the kind of person who warms up to strangers very, very easily. So she's just going to try to get to know her, honestly. She's not the kind to just be very, very rude for no reason. So Winter's kind of talking her up and being like, oh, yes, you know, Carmel's working for the events company. I still need a name for the events company. And Pema is being kind of sarcastic, like, wow, Winter, I didn't know you felt so strongly about her. Jeez. But then she's talking to her and she's like, oh, okay, she is, you know, kind of cool. But still, even then, there's only that, like, little sliver. This is so weird. So I guess, yeah, she is feeling kind of threatened. But she's talking to Max. And, oh, wow, it's his offensive conversation. She's not even talking to Pema anymore. She's literally not there. Like, she's just like, huh, yeah, Carmel's great. And that's it. I think she's going to try to get to know him. So she's just gonna make some small talk. Yeah, she completely took herself out of the conversation. I think she's just like getting bad vibes. She's getting really, really bad vibes with the group. So she's just going to order a drink. Bianca is kind of soldiering on. She has a little bit more leeway with Max, but she is going to talk to Pema. And her and Pema seem to have good compatibility, which is pretty cool. I think it's that shared sense of ambition. So she's just going to discuss their interests and find out more about her. Oh my gosh, not Max flirting with Winter. So, you guys, if you know, basically, these guys are betrothed to get married, but I'm just going to delete the romance part because they aren't really like that. Really, really and truly, they're just childhood friends, and he's actually having a little thing with his stepmom. I can't believe I said that. It's so icky, but yes, he is having a little thing with his stepmom, and he is a bit snappy today because, well, I think they found out. Well, I'm not sure. He's a bit tense because he doesn't know whether Ed is his son or his brother, you know, and his dad obviously doesn't know about the affair, so it's weighing on him. And Ed is a newborn, so, you know, he's just been born. He's so cute, but they just don't know whether... Oh, girl, what's going on? Tears in the club. What's happening to you, sis? Ouch. Bad vibes. Let's get away from her. But, yeah, so he's a bit testy today, and I think that's why he's being really rude. Carmel isn't really talking. I think she's going to text someone. I'm just wondering who she should text. I think in this moment she would text Terrence. Yeah, I think she's just going to send a text to Terrence, and she's like, I am not enjoying this. Oh, Pema and Bianca just became good friends. I think Pema is doing this to be petty as well, because she's like wondering how Winter made friends with these girls so quickly. It's like one day they were here and next day they're best friends. So she's feeling a bit wary, and she's like being petty by trying to be super friendly with Bianca, because with the kind of stature that they're at, you don't really make friends that easily, you know? You don't know who's who and who's there just for the money and who's there because they actually like you. So I think she's gonna just try and join the conversation. But she's gonna join, I think, with Winter. You know, she's going to engage with Winter. I was thinking Pema, but I don't know. Ooh, should she be petty? She is off the liquor. So she's just going to recommend some self-esteem exercises for Pema. Kind of like, she's low-key telling her to grow up and stop being insecure and be nice to her. Yeah, but she's off the liquor, and she will be for like 3 hours. It says, yeah, the taste is not very good, but quickly forget about all the worries. And she has no flipping way. Oh my gosh, you guys. He's here again. He's here again. So I think socials, what is she gonna say? I think she's going to express the desire to go clubbing. You guys, how is Levi everywhere? He's coming over first. He's a little sad. I don't know why he's sad. I don't know if he's sad or bored. So I think they're just gonna go off to the side, because she's really... Oh, that romance jumped up real quick. Oh gosh, you guys. She's gonna do something really bad, isn't she? I think he's going to like sit over here. It's like, oh, okay. He's like, my section is over there. And she's like, yeah, let's go chat over there. And he's like, oh, you're pretty far away. So he's just going to ask her a risque question. And she's like, oh, she's gagged. Normally, Karma wouldn't entertain this. She wouldn't teeter across these lines. Especially because she's just started at her job, you know. And this is like a really, really big client. Like, you don't want to, you know, get involved with that. And she has the adoring sentiment. See, I knew she was downplaying how much she liked him. She was really, really downplaying it. Oh, wait. What did he say? He's like, your smile is contagious. She's like, oh, my smile? Really? You're the sweetest. So she's going to say, tell me about yourself. Whoa. Okay, Mr. Max. Max is off the liquor. And he's so nosy, because we all know he came to dance over here because he's trying to figure out what's going on with Levi. Levi is one of his best friends, so he's like, ugh, why is he talking to this San Sequoia girl? Like, what's going on? I think everyone is just gonna leave. So Bianca's just sharing her number with Pema. Oh my god, these guys are just blowing kisses and shit. Oh my gosh. I think he's going to kiss her. I can't lie, like, it does, like, the vibes are there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna kiss her. Oh my gosh, that's oh no. And Bianca's like literally right here, like, she's like, oh my gosh, what is going on? She's literally watching. She's like, girl, what the actual hell? She's like, we need to leave. We need to leave right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. And so Bianca's like, girl, we need to go right now. We need to leave. You guys, Carmel is a mess. She's a mess. She is literally passed out. That's how drunk she is. She's literally passed out, and Bianca's just like waiting, like, girl, get up. Oh, this is so bad. This is so, so bad. And poor Bianca, like it's 5 a.m. and she's got work in the morning. So I'm just going to cheat up her energy. She's like, please wake up. Oh my gosh. And she's like, Carmel, can you get up? You're a mess. Oh my gosh. This is bad. This is so bad. When she wakes up in the morning, she's going to be so upset with herself. Oh, this is terrible. This is so terrible. And she can't leave her sister out here in the street. So she's just going to try and wake her up again. Like, she's like, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. And I think Bianca is just going to give her a mouthful. And it's just going to be like, what the actual hell happened tonight? Like, this is your job on the line. You just started. Yeah, she's just gonna yell at her. Like, how could you do that? That is practically your boss. He's your client and a huge client. Like, do you know how much is riding on this? And she's like, and to throw it all away for a drink? And Carmel can't actually fully register what's going on. Bianca's just like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done. You're going to deal with this in the morning, not me. So she's just going to get whatever hours of sleep that she can because, yeah, that's it. Sadly, she's not the one who starts her day later. And Carmel actually has the day off, so I think it will help her nurse off whatever residual hangover she has. I think she's definitely going to need to go to the gym or something. Oh, this is so crazy. This is so crazy, but I think we can end the episode off here. There's a lot to come. There is a lot to come. Oh gosh. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. I didn't think the relationship would progress that quickly. Yeah, guys, our poor girl is gonna have a very rude awakening. And I guess we'll catch you in the next episode. Like, share, subscribe.